You Talk family, what go on? What go on? It's your boy D and E with another live show where you talk. And y'all know how we start off every show. It ain't no me. What are you, baby? You Talk family, Kane Nation, what go on? What go on? How's everybody doing on a Friday night? We're going to get straight into it tonight, man, and I'm going to get to the shout-outs, man. Let me get to my homeboy first shout-out of the night. Y'all know who it go to, my boy, King Judge, KJ Production in the building.
KJ Production in the building.
King Judge, what it do, man? What it do, King Judge, man? And I want to send a special happy birthday. Tomorrow goes out to my grandfather, Mr. George Lloyd Sr., man. I want to wish you a happy birthday, man, on behalf of your family, man. All of us, we want to say we love you. He's going to be turning 92 tomorrow, man. So happy birthday to my grandfather, man. That's my guy, man. My number one fan, man. My granddaddy, man. Love you. George Lloyd Sr., happy birthday to you. On behalf of the Kane Nation, You Talk family, and your family, man, we want to say thank you for all that you do. We love you. And enjoy your day tomorrow. I wish I could be there with you, but I can't. So, happy birthday, grandfather. I love you. Larry Frank Jr. in the building. What's going on? Louisiana in the building. There go my boy, Larry Frank Jr. Let's go ahead and roll with it, man. That's all the birthdays we got tonight, man. So, we going to get into it, man. Shout out to my boy, like I said, Larry Frank Jr. in the building, man. Louisiana, stand up. That's my boy. Larry Frank, what it do? Let's get to the businesses, man. Shout out to Tanya and Teddy Chisholm over at Catan's Fashion, man. Shout out to Matt Hall over at Plum Life. Chris Flanagan over at Avalon. Shanika Pendergrass over at Herb Velocity. Joe Nevertari and Holly Swats over at Rush Box. Jacinta Kirkland over at Sugar Coated Cupcakes and Sweets LLC. Jake, what's going on, man? Shout out to Bobby Sarah, man, down there in Miami, Florida, over at Mentor Me. Bobby Sarah, that's the big dog. What's going on, Bobby Sarah? What it do? Shout out to Jesse Lambert over there at Naturally Bomb down there in Orlando, Florida. Jesse Lambert, what's going on? Shout out to my girls over at PNC Bank. Miss Krista Barcliffe and Katie Levon Gardner, man. Shout out to them, man. What's going on, ladies over at PNC Bank? Shout out to my boy Leroy Vien over at Smiles Studio Orthodontics, man. Leroy Vien, that's my homeboy. What's going on, Leroy? Shout out to my boy Wiley over at Unique Stitches LLC, man. Wiley be bringing you guys all of the U-Talk merchandise, man. The hats, the shirts, man. We got a lot more stuff coming too, man. Shout out to Wiley and Sean over at Unique Stitches. What's going on? Shout out to one of our very own Marquez Williams over there at Pop Socks. Cool and crazy, wacky socks off the wall, man. All the kind of crazy socks you want. Check him out over on popsocks.com, man. That's one of our alumni, Marquez Williams, man. What's going on, Marquez? I see you, boy. Let's get into it. Let's get into it tonight, man. Shout out, man, the young and the boy co-star, TP the Prophet, man. That's the music you're going to be hearing tonight. And shout out to my boy. Shout out to my boy Adrian Braswell, man. Adrian Braswell. He be bringing us all of the artwork. And shout out to my boy E. Gray, who going to be joining us pretty soon, man. Shout out to E. Gray. What's going on, E. Gray? Let's get to the Utah family members, man. Shout out to Jamal Davis, Benny, and Kimbo Lee Barrett, Cyrus Sumter, Tremaine Daniels, Vinny Sauter, Chad Lewis, Hiram Williams, LaTroy Hillary, Jimmy Brown, Steve Watson, Brittany and Kevin, Eric Brown, some of our alumni down there at the U. Eric Brown, what it do? Kenny Kelly, some more of our alumni down there at the U. Tamika and LaVon Scott, some more of our alumni down there at the U. Milo Stinson, Chris Otis, Felix Miller, Eric and Susie Connor, Donald Gordon, Todd Randy Pamal, John J.T. Thomas, Otis Ford, Earl Collins, Deion Washington, Carisha Williams, Carl Strong, Gail English, Robert Uncle Bug Brown, Eddie and George Lloyd, Cedric Tate, Pop, James Jones, what's going on, Pop? Corey Taylor, Kevin Taylor, Tony Adams, Gerald, Big Bowler, Hawkins, what's going on, J-Rock? Tony and Emmanuel Vasquez, Jamal Boots Stevenson, Darryl Love, Danielle Carroll, Quest, a.k.a. The Diesel Brown, Tim Jordan, Kevin Glenn, Mike and Jeff Caldwell, what it do? Tariq Brooks, Shane Cronin, Jose Martinez, David Avila, Troy Wood, Toya Cook, Milton Scoop, Austin out there in Colorado Springs. What's going on, Scoop? Eric B. Tate down there in Orlando, Florida. What it do, B? Shout out to Sean Po Boy Pugh down there in Lakeland, Florida. That's my guy. Sean Po Boy Pugh running the boo down there in Sebring, Florida. Leonard Geechee Evans, Columbia, South Carolina, stand up. Terry Wells, Sheldon Curl, Johnny White, Donna Strange, Justin Williams, Merle Robinson, Jason Massey, Brian Big B. Wheaton, Justin J. Bird Jackson, L.D. down there in Mohaven, Florida. Shout out to Joe Carter, B.J. Pent, Diana, Lisa Q, Cecil Willie, Johnny and Tyrone Perry, Mario Beltran, Larry L. Bone Griffin, Brian Maycop, Madonna and Jamila, Latoya, Susan Q, Jackson, James, Curtis Jackson, a.k.a. Pookie. Shout out to Reggie and Jamal Weddington, Rayshawn Evans, Wayne Foster, Douglas Ferguson, Gwen and Norris Gordon, Frank Hilton, Demetrius Gray, Marvin V. Lawton, Latuan Ferguson, James Edward Leach, Percy Hicks, Brian Storms, Jamarion Davis, Jaquarius Weathers, Lynn, Reginald, and Roe Bass, and Corey Allen, Annette and Sherry Lewis, Jeffrey O'Neill, Drina and Travis Culver, Deep Breezy, Ernestine Fleming, Cheetah McCullough, John Green, April Clark Ransford. Shout out to Beverly Kuzak, Reggie Hurd, and Samuel Kennedy, SK, West Palm Beach, Florida in the house. What's up, SK? Let's go to the North Georgia Canes chapter in Canton, Georgia. Shout out to Kevin Wester, Joseph Virgo, Henry Cowsey, Laverne Rowe, Kiki Diaz Vaughn, what's up, baby? Nick McClure, Renee Alvarez, Cedric, Catman, Smith, Kyle Gray, Richard Watson, Alice J. Flores. That's the North Georgia Canes chapter in Canton, Georgia. Now let's get to the last group of the night, the Truth Miami Hurricanes. Shout out to Ralph Blanco, Bruce Daniels, Malcolm E. Simmons, and me and E. Gray Boy, the big dog. Y'all know who he is. Larry White Jr. It's you talk, baby. Let's go.
It's you talk, baby. It's you talk, baby. It's you talk, baby.
E. Gray, what it do? E. Gray, he's in the building. E. Gray, what's going on?
Hey, what it do, baby? What it do?
Go ahead and give your shout outs, E. Gray. Let's get into it. Get into it.
Man, you already know. Let me go ahead and give a shout out to my boy D. Bailey, Donovan Bailey, right here in Columbia, South Carolina, the money man for hashtag Just Saying Sports. Let me give another shout out to my boy Lafayette Cole up in Myrtle Beach. La, what it do, baby? Let me give a shout out to my boy Chris, Hurricane Chris, up in New York, serving in the military. And another shout out to my boy Brian, Mr. Brian Hughes, right here in Columbia, South Carolina. That's my Hurricane today. I always got a shout out. You know what it is.
That's what's up. That's what's up. But look here, man. Let me start off tonight by saying, look, everybody, I'm going to ask that we're going to have to tone, all of the callers, when you call in, we want you to call in, but we want you to tone down the language a little bit, because next week, me and E. Gray are about to start mixing this with a little bit of radio as well next week, man. So we're going to have a podcast on the radio for you guys. So we got to clean up the language a little bit. So me and E. Gray ask that you guys, when you call in, man, just, you can articulate and express your point, man, but just try to tone down the cussing, because we got to take a little bit of that out of the show now, man. So, but besides that, we want you to call in, man. We want you to give your points, and we want to have a good show tonight, man. We want everybody to stay engaged, and I want to start off the night by, I want to apologize, man. Let me stop the music for a minute, E. I want to apologize, man.
Oh, really?
I want to say, man, to all the Miami Heat fans, man, I thought it was wrong. I thought it was just an overkill. I thought they were wrong for doing what they did. I thought they were cruel for just doing it like that, man. I apologize on behalf of the Lakers Nation, man. I mean, they didn't have to do that, man. I'm real sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. But guess what? We gonna do it again tonight, baby. We gonna do it again tonight, baby. I want to hear from Dolphin Derek. Wait, where my boy Donovan Bailey at, man? I want to hear from the Heat fans, man. I want to hear from him. I mean, are you guys waiting for Tyler? Y'all waiting for Tyler Zero to be a hero? I mean, what's going on, man? I mean, y'all waiting on Jimmy Buckets, because y'all know Bam ain't playing tonight. No, Bam ain't playing tonight. He ain't playing tonight. So, I mean, I'm just saying, man, it felt good. Y'all almost look like Florida State, man. We beat Florida State last week. Wasn't it ugly, E? I mean, wasn't it ugly, E?
It was, man. Remember I said 6, but it looked more like 5 now.
Yeah. E, it was ugly, wasn't it, brother?
Man. I just saw something in a comment, and it was that Cuban Kane.
What'd he say?
Cuban Kane trying to bring my Atlanta Falcons into this shit.
What Cuban? What is?
Look at Cuban King.
I see Cuban K. No, you get him, Cuban K. You get him with them.
Okay, I had to go to self-therapy this week. Okay, I'm feeling better about myself as a person because, hey, I don't know if you saw it, D, but it was a lady that went viral. She's a Falcons fan. And she burned all her stuff, bro.
Like
she burned
should.
it all, put it in the fire pit, and I swear, boy, I was this close.
Hey, you didn't. Oh no, E. No, E. I know you wasn't about to burn your Falcon stuff, bro.
Homie. No, my Falcon stuff. Yeah. I thought about it, and I really did. And I took all my jerseys out my closet, and I gave them to my son. He a Falcons fan. I said, and he bigger than me. I said, you can wear this shit. You have it. I don't want it.
Hey, man, don't burn your stuff, man. Don't burn your stuff, E, man. Hey, shout out to Travis Gist, man. Shout out to Leonard Kavanaugh, Eddie Lloyd, Cuban Kane, our boy in the building. Shane Cronin, what it do, brother? Larry Frank Jr. in the building. Oh, boy, Larry Frank talking about them Pittsburgh Steelers. You see Larry Frank? Larry Frank talking about, but at 3-0. Hey, Larry Frank, y'all doing your thing, man. Y'all doing your thing.
Damn body.
What you say?
Ain't play no damn body.
Larry Frank, you hear E? He say y'all ain't playing nobody, Larry Frank. What you think about that? What you think about that, Larry Frank? I got Buffalo this week, man. I got the Bills this week, man. They coming to Vegas, man. So I need a bounce back. I need a bounce back performance. I looked bad last week against the Patriots.
Bounce back is gonna be
what?
It'll be a higher scoring game than what people think, but y'all gonna get bounced back. Josh Allen gonna have a
listen. I need you to pick me at least one time this year. I'm sick of you too. I need you to pick me at least once, okay? You ain't picked me yet this year, bro. You ain't picked your boy yet.
I picked you week 1.
You picked me week 1? Oh, yeah, against Carolina. You won't give me nothing against
week 1.
Yeah, you picked me against Carolina. Yeah, I need you to pick me against the good teams, man, like the Patriots. I need a little luck, man. I'm rebuilding. I mean, stick with me, E.
Hashtag just saying wouldn't be worth a shit if we did that, bro. I can't just do that. I gotta feel it. I gotta know it. I gotta feel it.
Hey, look here. Hey, what you say? Larry Frank. Larry Frank say, bet we don't choke, though. Yeah, they've been doing a lot of choking, Larry Frank. They had them. The Falcons, man, they've been doing a lot of choking, Larry Frank.
Hey, Larry, I done been to therapy, man. Come on, bro. I'm trying to get better. I'm going to tell you something about my damn Falcons. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen.
What's going to happen?
First of all, on Monday, I had my phone in my hand all day waiting for an alert to pop up and just say that some bitch was fired. I was just waiting, okay? And it didn't happen. So I said, you know what? Now that I just saw Julio Jones limited practice the other day, and he ready to go and all this stuff. See, we do stuff like this. Now, don't be surprised if the Falcons kick Green Bay ass Monday night, because that's the shit that they do. They do stuff like that. They unite for Dan Quinn and just pull together and try to save his job one more week. You know what? Green Bay beat the dog shit out of it. I hope they blow us out the. But it ain't gonna happen, D. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. They gonna beat Green Bay. For one, we got Green Bay number. We always beat Green Bay for the most part. I'm telling you. And then Julio always has a big game when we go to Green Bay. I don't know what it is, man, but it's just like that. And I'm telling you, everybody's gonna look at that game. They're gonna say, "Oh, Atlanta gonna trash. They gonna choke. They gonna da 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 da." No, Atlanta gonna win the damn game. Not that I want them to. I say blow it all up. Go ahead and just lose bad. Get your ass whooped. Make it embarrassing. Dan Quinn gotta go. He has to go. He has to go. But that's enough about that. Let's talk Canes.
Listen,
I don't want to talk.
Listen.
I like to have fun and talk Canes. Canes is my happy place. Atlanta is a very dark space to me.
It should be. It should be. It should be. Felix Miller, what's going on? My brother on the line, Felix Miller, what it do? Hey, look here, man. I ain't seen Lickerdale, Florida yet, neither, Larry Frank Jr. I ain't seen Lickerdale, Cal Stalling yet, man. Another Heat fan, man. Hey, shout out to Marvin. Shout out to Marvin Lawton, man. Shout out to Demetrius J. Hey, and like I told y'all boys before, man. Them Lakers, man. It's all about them Lakers, man. I'm just saying, man. Pop Jones, what it do? What it do? Let's talk about these Canes, man. Okay, man. We got another week, y'all. We got another week. We got another week until the measuring stick game. Larry Frank, I need to know what you think about it. Hey, yeah, y'all go ahead. You can feel free to start calling up there, man. I done open up the lines, 404-462-0477. E. Gray, man, we got a week, man, until, man, the measuring stick game. Talk to me, man. What you think?
Well, a good buddy of mine, retired NFL player, Leamont Evans, played for Clemson, and he played for Washington Redskins and Houston, Texas. And he's a big Clemson fan, of course, because he graduated and played Clemson. And he was trying to lure me into a bet just not too long ago, about an hour ago. And I told him, I said, for one, I don't bet my teams. I don't bet my team. That's just what I don't do. And I tried to take the high road, and I said, I'm not talking trash. I said, we have a bye week this week. I'm just going to relax this weekend. I don't have to get my blood pressure up, or nothing like that. I can just relax. I said, what I'm not going to do is let you try to lure me in. So a little back and forth. I said, because y'all got a game Saturday. And what I plan on doing Saturday night is just sitting back, relaxing, and watching Clemson and Virginia on Saturday.
That's right.
And so you know what he did, D?
What did he do?
He said, LB, he said, I known you long enough. He said, so you, because you do your little sports thing and just saying, and now you talk. Trying to act like you taking the humble road. He said, I'm going to just tell you this. We going to beat the dog shit out y'all motherfuckers. I said, whoa, wait a minute. He's trying to pull me in. He was just trying to pull me in. And he was talking so much trash, bro. He was like, I'm going to say it now. We going to beat the dog. I said, look here, man. I had to walk away. Didn't let him lure me in. And I'm going to say this. I was looking on the Miami Hurricanes page, on Facebook, and I seen people trying to talk trash about Sunshine and whatnot, and I was like, no, don't do it. Don't talk bad about the man. You know what I'm saying? They talking about Clemson quarterback, and people trying to make little personal comments. It's like, come on now, don't do that. We be honest.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's not add fuel to the fire. Come on now.
But see, you're a realist just like me. I'm just saying, let's get play the game, and let's be competitive.
Let's just chill. Game week come up, we start getting hype. We hype ourselves up. We don't have to do no trash talk.
That's right.
The team that's been proven over the last few years. We got to go and do no talking. Just do the walking.
That's right.
Do the walking.
Man, shout out to George Diaz, man, our family in the building, man. What's up, fam? I'm out with the girlfriend tonight. I wanted to call in, but we would leave it for Monday night. Hey, that's what's up, but I wish you would have called in because you was one of them Heat fans, too, that I was praying to talk to tonight. You know what I'm saying? He was one of them, him and Donovan Bailey, man. That's one of them Heat fans, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to DB. DB, I want to hear from you, DB. Text Donovan and tell him I said to call up here, man. I need to talk to Donovan. Text him for me, bro. I'm just saying, George, man. I thought I was gonna hear from you tonight, cause you was one of them Heat fans too. And Jeffrey O'Neal, you too. I see you, Jeffrey O'Neal. Chipley, Florida in the house. I'm just saying. What he saying? You see what Jeffrey said?
Oh, hold on, man.
They talking you about your pockets, man.
Jeffrey O'Neal, he say, come on, bro.
They owe you about your pockets, man.
First of all, we had a little choking problem the last 2 weeks. They ain't say we ain't no damn good team now. We just mess up at the damn end. Don't do that. I mean, we more reputable than that. Talking about we can't beat FSU. Come on, bro. Come on now.
Larry Frank.
Team, Jeffrey O'Neal.
I think Jeffrey O'Neal a Dolphin, man. Jeffrey O'Neal, I think he a Miami Dog. I think Jeff O'Neal. Hey, Jeff, ain't you a Dolphin? I think J.O. a Dolphin, man. But Larry Frank say he got them Steelers 3-0. The Pittsburgh Steelers. My boy Larry Frank said they 3-0.
Hey, they got Seattle.
What did?
Come on, Jeffrey.
Yeah, they got Mr. Wilson this week, huh?
And Fitzmagic and Fitzpatrick. Fitzmagic, you please. Come on, man. You know what? You want to keep it real? You know the broadcast got paused or something?
It did?
On Facebook.
It did. I don't know. It's all good. We still showing up on YouTube.
Okay, on YouTube,
yeah. Y'all come over to YouTube. I don't know what we got going on over on Facebook, man. Type in You Talk Live and the letter and the number 51. The number 51. You Talk Live. Come over to Facebook, y'all. If the broadcast is frozen up on Facebook, You Talk Live and the number 51. It'll bring you right into the show. But what you thinking about, man?
No, but let me explain. If Jeffrey O'Neal is still listening, I ain't gonna go off the beat. But first of all, I'm gonna tell you how much disarray the Dolphins are in with Fitzmagic. Let's just go ahead and admit that the GM made a mistake. The GM and the head coach made a mistake by drafting Tua. Okay? Because let's face it, you're trying to keep it quiet. The Tua hip is not right. The hip ain't right.
You said the hip ain't right.
And they don't want to admit it. And the fact that it ain't right, they don't want to admit it. They don't want to admit it. They got the damn draft pick wrong.
So
they don't want to admit that.
But see,
I'm telling you, to be continued.
They better not play Tua this year. They better keep him on the bench, man. And they better make sure that offensive line get a year in together before they put Tua in there, man.
Be right for the long haul. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
Because
I'm trying to tell you now.
You say that hip gonna be messed up, huh? You said that hip ain't gonna be right no time soon.
It ain't right, man. They gonna have to draft another quarterback next year. Watch what I tell you.
They ain't gonna play him this year though, man. I think Tua gonna be okay next year, man. I think he's gonna be all right next year. They better not play him this year though.
I can't let a Dolphins fan come from my Falcons. Just can't do it.
Hey, so talk to me, man. Clemson, man. Clemson. Like, as far as like, we know that we playing the number one team in the nation in next week. My question to you is, do you think that the defense will be better than what we've seen the last 3 weeks? I mean, they was good, okay, against Florida State, but that was Florida State. Do you think with a bye week in between, do you think that the defense will be able to just stay in the game with Clemson? That's my question.
Well, for one, I don't want them to just stay in the game. You know what I mean? I want them to be the dominant force that they were the last couple of years, which was a top 5 defense.
Do you think that we got the talent to be a top 5 defense?
I think we do. I really do. I really think we do. I mean, it's just we have to be a little bit more consistent. It's called being consistent.
Start at which position?
Consistent.
No. At which position? At which position? Which group?
Well,
which group that you need to see more out of?
Well, the DBs got to step up for sure, and the linebackers got to step up for sure. Really, more so, just as much as the DBs, because Clemson has more talent at the running back position than at the wide receiver.
They got 2 stars at wide receiver, but I'm with you on the running backs, man. The running backs is tough.
They gotta be a little bit more consistent at that, and goes back to what we were saying last week when we were talking, or was it Monday or earlier this week? On Monday we were talking about no penalties, no mistakes, not the stupid stuff. Mm-hmm. We can't do the stupid stuff, man. Can't the bullshit penalties that cost us 15. We can't be in a situation where we have them 3rd and long or whatever. We're in a good position to get off the field, and we can't just give them back the ball doing something dumb.
Do you think?
So we have to be very, very what's the word I'm looking for? Very grounded in a sense, but we got to be controlled. We got to be controlled and disciplined. Discipline is what I was looking for. We got to be very disciplined. If we can remain disciplined and be consistent, we can look a lot more like that defense that we had the last few years, which is top 5 defense. Because if we can get back to being that kind of defense, and I do think we have the talent to play. I really do. It's a little bit younger than what we had last year or the year before. But if we can show some consistency, man, and it doesn't have to be a top 5 defense. We can be a top 10 defense to go along with that number 1 offense. Then we cooking with fish.
Okay.
We cooking with fish.
Larry Frank Jr. Clemson isn't the juggernaut most folks think they are. I agree with you on that, but Larry Frank, we gotta go out. We still, like you say though, man, we gotta go out and we gotta hit him in the mouth early, man. Justin Cohn, what it do? Dolphin Derrick. Wasn't Dolphin Derek a Heat fan too? Wasn't Dolphin Derek on the Heat tip too? I think he just checked in the building. Dolphin Derek, what's going on? Yeah, you was talking about them Heat too, man. Don't try to sneak in here, man, and don't say nothing about your Heat. Don't try to say nothing. The boy going at it about that NFL. They going at it about them Dolphins and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Cuban Kane, D-line and the O-line need to be me in this game. Most definitely. Most definitely. Got to see more out of the linebackers. I got to see more out of the linebackers, bro. That's my thing. Linebackers, man, is going to be important, man. Again, the striker position is going to be important, man, this week, like we said. They're going to be in a spread, too, man. They're going to force the cornerbacks to cover. Like I say, we ain't going to be able to just play a zone this whole game because Trevor Lawrence is experienced, and he's not going to allow us to. He can make all of the throws. He's accurate, and he'll put it down and he'll run too. He can read defenses. So we're gonna see a lot of man-to-man, and cornerbacks are going to have to cover. Cornerbacks are going to have to cover this week, but next week.
Well, no, you're right about that, but for one thing, I tell you that I have never seen Trevor Lawrence go through too many times to get hit. We got to hit him.
Oh, I agree.
Sacking him. It ain't just about sacking them sometimes with a quarterback. It's called laying that wood on.
But do we got anybody? The D-line has been looking good, but like I said, these linebackers have got to play. I want to see more out of Zach Porter.
Nasty Nestor can
Zach McLeod and Bradley Jennings got to play, man. They got to play. We need great linebacker play next week, man. We need great linebacker play next week, E. We got to get more out of our linebackers, E. We know the defensive line gonna get pressure.
Linebackers. I agree with you on that, but what I'm getting at is that we gotta show them different kind of looks, call blitzes at different times, and we gotta hit Trevor Lawrence. You might not sack him every time, but I'm talking about laying good wood where it's legal, good wood to let them know we here. Definitely. We here, goddamn. We gotta make them uncomfortable. But to be honest with you, and this is gonna be great for our show next week because I'm gonna sit and watch Clemson and Virginia like I'm in the goddamn film room. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see, because I'll be honest, I have not watched Clemson yet this year. I have not watched them yet this year, but I really want to watch them against Virginia. Not to say Virginia all that and nothing like that, but I just want to watch them in that game. I want to see that game.
Larry Frank said Manny needs to pull tape of the North Carolina game and Ohio State game versus Clemson. Dabo has issues defending the dual threat quarterbacks. D-line gets pressure on the O-line and rattle Trevor. LSU national title game in the second half proved that. Hey, that's true too. Though.
He's absolutely right about that. Brett Venables, the defensive coordinator, they do have issues with mobile quarterbacks, and they have in the past. And granted, the mobile quarterback we have is different. He got a touch on the ball, and his arm is a lot better than those mobile quarterbacks that he had to deal with in the past that gave him fits. So yeah, I agree with Larry Frank for sure. For sure, absolutely.
Yeah, man, that's a good take. Dolphin Derek, what you say? D-line and DB needs to have the game of their life. Hey, I agree. It's DBs and linebackers for me. DBs and linebackers. We're gonna have to be able to tackle in space, man. We gotta tackle in space.
For this game.
What's that, bro?
And we'll get into this more next week. But I want to see how Clemson gets up for this game because the reason why I say that, we know for us, let's just be honest. This is like our national champion.
Yeah, it is.
Honestly, we have everything to gain and really not a lot to lose. We can just say, oh, we're not ready yet. We're not ready yet. Let's go out and prove we're ready. Let's go out there and show that we're ready. I have no doubt in my mind, especially the fact that Ed Reed is in our camp and has his position talking to these players every day on a consistent basis. He's going to have them up for this game. The own players are going to have each other up for this game. The rest of the coaches are going to have each other up for this game. So I'm interested to see how much Clemson gets up for this game.
Yeah, it's gonna be in Larry.
Because I'm gonna tell you now, if Clemson come out there bullshitting, we gonna have a day.
Justin Fields
Justin
Fields had his way with Clemson. Ohio State defense choked versus Clemson. King about to eat. King should eat. Like I say, bro, man, and we got to remember that too, man. That's like I was telling people, man. We got King for 1 year unless he want to come back. I think the NCAA granted every player, another year?
Yeah, he got an extra year.
Yeah, but that's if he wants to come back.
I don't think about that right now.
Well,
all I want to think about is
I say that because, like you say, we got this is like our championship. We know how much important quarterback play is. So we got the quarterback that we got right now. So we should not be looking ahead. We should be trying to do what we need to do right now. I totally agree with you. I say that to say that. You know, we should want to win because we got the quarterback that we got right now, and we see how important he is to our offense and to our team as a leader. So let's go out and take care of business. Like I say, man, I feel like we can play with Clemson, E. I do. I feel like we can play with them.
The sad part about it, the only thing I'm worried about, I mean, not really worried about it because I wish him well. If Pierre King goes out there and has the game of his life, he will move himself to the first-round draft pick.
If he balls.
Honestly. I'm serious.
Like Larry Frank say, if he come out and ball, if he eat, oh, you right. And like he just said, recruiting, respect, notoriety, confidence, all riding on this game. It is, bro. It is. If you can beat the big dog, if you can just be competitive and just, I mean, if you in the game, if you can play with these dudes, that's true. Recruiting, everything is running on this game right here. We know we can beat everybody else. We know we can beat all of the other teams. These are the teams that we got to beat in order to get back to prominence. The Clemsons, the Alabamas, we got to be able to beat these type of teams. The Ohio States, you got to be able to stand the game with these type of teams in order to get that respect back. And I think that this is our year. Like I say, let's go get it. Let's go get it. E. We got to eat. We got to eat.
You know, I saw somebody post that shit from 58 to 0. What was that? 4 years ago? 5 years?
About 4 years ago, talking about in the ACC championship game?
No, not the ACC championship, the Al Golden.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. That was like 5 years ago.
Yeah, I saw somebody post that. They posted the scoreboard. They were at the game. They posted a picture of the scoreboard. And everybody was commenting saying how they felt. That shit made me nauseous, too. I blacked out my damn self. I was just, I was checked out, bro. But it just made me feel like, of course, we're not going to see no shit like that again. And I want people to get that out of their head. Get that 58-0 shit out of your head. Get ACC championship game out of your head. Because this ain't the same game. This is not the same game.
It ain't the same offense, that's for sure. It ain't the same offense. It ain't the same offense, that's for sure. The defense still got a lot to prove to me. It ain't the same offense, but the defense still got a lot to prove to me. I just want to see the defense against a well-balanced offense, and that's what we going to get next week. They'll be able to tell me a lot next week.
The way I look at it, look at it, and I know Ed Reed going to tell them boys. I know Rhett Lastly, just looking at him the way he was talking to them boys on the sideline, and he said, keep your foot on the gas. Do you know what they're telling them boys coming to practice next week? They got guns, we got guns.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
They got guns, we got guns. Let's go get it.
Shout out to my big brother, man. Dexter Ziegler, man. He's going to be coming on the show next month, man. Dexter Ziegler, Miami Hurricanes' greatest cornerback of all time. That's just my opinion, man. Look at his stats. They prove it. I'm just saying, shout out to Dexter Ziegler. He will be coming on the show with E and D next month, man. I'm going to have him on the 16th. So we'll be
You call him the best corner.
Yeah, I call him the best corner of all time that ever come through the University of Miami.
What?
Yes, sir. That's and his stats is stack up against anybody you want to put beside it. Who yours is? I'm talking about DBs. Who you got? Who you got before him?
Shit, I got Antrell Rowe.
Antrell Rowe? I thought you were gonna say somebody like Philip Buck or somebody like that. Antrell Rowe. I like Antrell Rowe, but no. Look at Antrell Rowe numbers and look at D Zig numbers. Look at that. That's what I want you to do. Sit there, put that neck to the side and check it out whenever we get off this call. I'm going to throw it over there to the side. Yeah, I want you to check them numbers out when we get off of this call. The best cornerback to ever come through the University of Miami.
You saying that because he's coming on the show.
Hey, no, dog. That's my guy. I'm just saying. Look at the numbers. Who that is? Hey, oh, Adrian Braswell in the building. He said we ready, bro. Shout out to my boy Quick, man. Adrian Braswell, what it do? We want Clemson next week, man. One of my uncles told me last week, man. He said, nephew, y'all don't want none of them Tigers, man. I told him we want all of them Tigers. We want all of them Tigers. We want all the smoke, E. Gray. E. Gray, we want all of them Tigers. We want them.
I was a confident.
Cuban Kane, we want them. What you say, E?
First of all, I've been a confident Kane fan even in years that we ain't worth a damn, and we was masking it. Like,
I've been a confident Kane fan, but I was still a realist at the same time. We was trash at
look it up. From what I saw Saturday, just looking at my offense, bro.
Oh, I told you the offense.
With smile, I said, damn.
I know.
I had to talk to myself for a minute.
Talk to yourself. Go ahead.
Damn, is the offense that good?
Are they?
I had to ask myself, is the offense that good?
Are they?
And then we scored again. I said, God damn, we might really be that good. I said, we might be the best offense in the nation, and ain't nobody talking about it.
But you know what you forgot, though? You know what you forgot, though? Who coaching that offense? What his name is?
Cut the check.
You know what his name is. You know what his name is. You know what his name is. I've been telling you about him, E. All summer, man, you were talking. I've been telling you about him, E. I told you about him, E. Red, cut the check. And I want him to do the same thing he did against Florida State. He done did the last 3 weeks against Clemson. Just call an aggressive game. Let's keep him off balance. Turn D. Eric loose. Turn him loose. Mm-hmm. Cut him loose. Just cut him loose, Red. And I don't need to see Mark Pope on the kick return no more. I'm sorry. I like me some Mark Pope, but y'all got to put somebody else back there. Big game this week. Big game, man. I want to go put Rescrepto back there, E. They've been screaming for Rescrepto. I need to see somebody else on the punt return. I need to see somebody else.
George Diaz's day just now.
Who that?
You smelled George's day, I'm sure.
What George say?
You heard what he said. He said...
Oh, Cuban Kane. You say Ryan McDill. Hey, Ryan McDill and Dwayne Starks was good. I'm a D. Ziegler man. That's my guy. My hometown and his stats don't lie. I'm just saying. I'm going to stick beside mine, but I like those picks, though. Ryan McNeil, Dwayne Starks. I like Phillip Buck, too. Phillip Buchanan. I don't know what's wrong with E, man. He talking about Antrell Roll, man. I don't know what he talking about, man.
Man, look, Antrell Roll is a beast, bro.
What's wrong with E, man, over here tonight, man? He's still thinking about them Falcons. Oh, there go my girl, man. Tampa, Florida in the house, man. Latrell Stoudemire, man. That's my sweetheart, man. What's going on, Latrell? Shout out Latrell, man, E. This is my boy E. Gray Latrell. Shout out Latrell, E. She say, what's up?
What up, Trail? How you doing? And it's got Trail at the end of it, right? And we was just talking about Antrell Roll. See what I'm saying? See?
Coincidence. Pure coincidence, E. Pure coincidence, E. Pure coincidence, man. Man, I'm just saying, bro. Cuban Kane, man. Where you been at, Cuban Kane, man? We ain't seen Cuban Kane, man, in about 2 or 3 weeks, ain't it? I've been missing on us, man. Cuban Kane, we been talking about you, boy. What's up?
Yeah, Cuban
What's going on,
KC?
I know Cuban. Hey, man, listen. What he said about your Falcons? What he say?
You can't come at my damn Falcons, man. Come on, bro.
Hey, Latrell, what about them Lakers, man? What about them Lakers? Cause you know I'm finna get on. I'm getting off right at 9, man, to go see us abuse them Heat again, boy. We finna abuse them Miami Heat again, boy.
I agree with Cuban Kane right there, though.
Hey,
Jalen Phillips.
Lafayette in the building. Lafayette Cole, what it do?
So, Cuban Kane said if Phillips wants to be a first run, he has to short this game. I agree with you, bro.
Who he said?
Kane, I agree with you, bro.
Who he said? Jalen Phillips?
Yes.
He said what now?
Short this game. This is the game to show it, Jalen Phillips. Bubba Bolden, this is the game to show it.
Let me ask you.
All them boys that want to get picked up. Let me go first round and one for early. This game means everything.
Let me ask you a question.
Ed Reed and the boy talking to these boys.
Did he got ejected, right? Is he gonna be out the first half?
Huh?
Is he gonna be out the first half of this game?
No, not Jalen Phillips.
It's Gervin Hall, right? It's Gervin Hall.
Gervin Hall, yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Listen, look, man, this is as big as it gets. Now I'm getting excited, and I was trying to hold it in till next week. This is the game to get excited because it brings back the thoughts of not only being a big stage because we've been in prime time the last 2 weeks, but it's the big stage against Clemson. Like you said, the measuring stick. Mm-hmm. Let's go get it. Mm-hmm. let's go get it. If them boys want to do it, let's go get it.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Let's go get it right now. Quit bullshitting. Let's go get it. Them boys want to improve their draft stock. This is the game to do it. But do it in team football atmosphere where everybody's taking care of their assignments, getting after the ball, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And not making mistakes. Not making mistakes. What up, Ed? I saw you earlier, man. What up, bro?
Samuel Kennedy. What's going on, SK? We just got to be aggressive all 4 quarters. Take our shots when the opportunity presents itself, and heavy dose of Harris. Knight, On, and Cheney. Yes, sir. I like that 3 combination. That's a 3-headed monster there, boy. I like all 3 of them bikes.
We definitely got a 3-headed monster.
Anybody you put in that game, man. I mean, you can switch gears, man. You can go power, speed, then bite the power with Cheney. Then you got Burns, man. Burns ran hard when he came in the game. Who else we got just came in? Hey, man, Greenville, South Carolina in the building, man. Leonard Evans. Hey, Geechee, what it do, homeboy? What's up, big dog?
What up? You in the SC. You in the SC, South Cac in the house.
Yeah, man. Leonard? That's my yeah, South Carolina in the building, man. What's going on? What's going on,
man,
everybody?
Y'all call in, post the number. Somebody call in, man. Call in. Let's get it.
404-462-0477, man. Y'all want to call in, man?
City, y'all.
Yeah, y'all got a couple more minutes, man, before I get off here tonight anyways, man, because them Lakers about to shine again, man. They about to shine again. Rodney Atwaters, what's going on? The real big 3. What it do, Rodney Atwaters? What's up with you? What's going on? Man, I'm ready to get the Lakers crunk tonight, man. George D. Hey, Danielle Carroll, that's my cousin, Orlando, Florida, in the building. What's going on, Danielle Carroll? Go Canes all day, baby. Go Canes all day. I'm just saying, man. Here we go. We got a caller. Let's get it cracking tonight.
Here we go.
Let's get it cracking. It's Utah. Caller, state your name and where you're calling from.
Jeffrey, Florida. You know the rest.
There it is. Jeffrey O'Neal, the LeBron James fanboy in the building. There you go. There he is. Talk to me.
Also a Matty Eyes hater.
You a what?
Matty Eyes hater.
I'm gonna let you talk to E, man. I'm gonna let y'all solve your problem. Go ahead. There you go.
No, man.
You know what? I have to deal with my own Falcon fans that talk trash about Matty Ice, but I'm like, what in the hell did Matty Ice do? Matty Ice, he don't do nothing but put up damn near 400 yards every week. You know what I'm saying? He barely throws a big. I mean, the man
and a big L to go with it.
Huh?
A big L. He also put up a big L to go with that 400 yards too.
Shit, it ain't his fault. He don't play defense.
Huh? He don't play quarterback neither.
He's leading the hand to the side. We didn't gonna lead the hand to the side, but y'all making him mad. Y'all leave my boy alone, man.
I just went through self-therapy this week, trying to get over.
Hey.
And y'all just, man, come on, man.
Y'all get him. He don't want to pick my Raiders. Y'all get him. I don't care. Get him. Get him. Make him lead the hand to the side, Smoke J.O. Talk to him. Talk to him, J.O.
Oh yeah, but back to the Canes. You know, I hope we can get on top of them and pound on them. And I want them to stay on the gas for 4 quarters.
4 quarters. 4 quarters.
Yeah. You know, if we jump on them like we should, I don't want DA to pull the first string out the whole game. I want them to just pour it on them. Cause I can remember when what's called cut that turnover chain. That's been in the back of my mind ever since then.
That's what it is.
When we jump them, I want to just roll it up on them.
That's what's up.
And just say we beat them. Where you let that put us at in the poll?
I mean, we'll definitely be top 5 then. I still think that we got to kind of wait to see what's going on with Alabama and when Ohio State, they're about to be playing again here, in the next, I think, 2 or 3 weeks. So I think it'll catapult us into the top 5.
No, that's a good question, Jeffrey, because I think it's bullshit. If we beat them, we should catapult in the top 3. You know what I mean? Like,
overflow, yeah.
You know what I mean? But
exactly.
You know they ain't gonna do it though. We should, but they ain't gonna do it.
Can't look at that because
we should be a top 5 right now, though. Florida only played one game, and they still ahead of us. I don't get that.
Exactly.
Well, I still think we got to prove it this week. We can talk all we want. We got to do what we got to do next week. We got to handle our business first. We don't deserve to be nowhere but where we at right now until we play Clemson. That's the measuring stick. Every team that we done beat thus far are teams that we supposed to beat. And this is the game right here what we've been talking about, E. Gray. This is the game that's going to tell it all.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm really trying to hold my excitement back until next week because I'm trying to have a stress-free weekend. You know what I mean? And my damn sorry-ass Falcons don't play till Monday night. But we going to win Monday night. Watch that.
Oh.
Rashad Cook!
Okay, we'll see about that. But, you know, back to you, David, you having fun on my Heat, man.
I'm having fun on your Heat. And guess what? I'm finna have some more fun tonight on y'all Heat. I ain't heard from Donovan Bailey, man. I know you out there. I got him leaning his head to the side. Donovan Bailey, I need to hear from you, DB. I'm just saying, all of y'all, man, you talked all of that mess about the Heat. I'm just saying, Jeffrey O'Neal, it's getting ready to go. I might have to start calling y'all Miami Sweep after the night, man, Jeffrey O'Neal. I might have to change the name from the Heat to Miami Sweep. I don't know. So you better try to get them one tonight, E, I'm telling you. Because after the night, I'm going to change the two. Okay. All right, you know you ain't got Bam Bam tonight. You know Bam Bam on the bench tonight. You ain't got
right.
Okay.
Right. The reason we ain't got Bam Bam because the officials let y'all rough us up.
Okay.
I mean, the officials are on y'all side of the night.
No, they ain't on our side. We just more physical. It's a bad matchup for y'all, man. It's a bad matchup for y'all all across the board. Y'all ain't got nobody down low that can bang with them big boys, and y'all ain't got nobody that can play Jimmy Butler. Even though I like Jimmy Buckets, he's still too little. He can't do nothing with that grown man. And you know, I ain't even no LeBron James fan like that, but he on the Lakers, so I got to chill.
Hey, we gonna find a way to win tonight.
Okay,
believe me, we'll find a way.
You gonna
find a way.
You gonna breathe it into existence. It sounds good. I like it, man. So that's
right.
what
and like next week, I want you to apologize to me on the show. Apologize to the Heat Nation, like how you ripped the Heat Nation today. So we won't apologize next week just as well.
Let's put it like this. I need y'all to look better than y'all did the other night, man, because like we just talking about, man, that was ugly. And, you know, it almost looked like the Florida State and Miami game. So just please, just make it a game tonight. I mean, I was up by like 30 at one point.
Hey, you're right. That's not just like the FSU and Hurricane game. With officials and all, letting them just rip us apart.
Okay, well, y'all need some type of excuse, man, but we're going to keep ripping you apart tonight, too, so don't be calling up here crying, acting like you're going to get no sympathy from me, because you already know. I just show up tonight. If you're going to do what you're going to do, show up. I need you to play better than what you did, because you're going to hear my mouth again. I might just come on Monday night just to come back on, just to talk about you Heat fans again. So I'm saying, E, you better talk to him. Talk to him, E. Yeah. You a Laker, E. Talk to him.
Yeah, but I just want everybody.
He don't want to say nothing.
I want apologies from everybody, from Cuban Kane and everybody that's trashing my damn Falcons when we win Monday night. I want an apology. I want an apology.
Okay, I'll do that. All right.
This week,
if David do a daily double Monday night, we're gonna talk about the Heat and the Falcons.
Well, I ain't got to apologize because I'm finna go 2-0 tonight. I ain't apologize. So, y'all be you and E, but I'll be 2-0 after the night. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't got to worry about apologizing. I ain't got to apologize. I'm going to be 2-0 after the night.
We play again Sunday.
Yeah, we play Sunday. I might be 3-0 by Monday, man. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And then Sunday, too, J.O., so I might, J.O., I might come back, J.O., I might come back on tonight. I might come back on tonight after this win. So, I mean, I'm just saying.
I tell you what. What about if y'all lose? You coming back on tonight?
Yeah, I'll come back on just for you. Just for you, J.O. Just for you. I'll come back on. Hey, J.O., man. Hey, man, I'm out, J.O., man. I appreciate the call, man.
I appreciate it, but you be sitting under like E about the Falcons with a no sad face if y'all lose tonight. You know you ain't coming back on. So, all right, man. See? You love y'all too, man. Y'all have a good night.
All right, man. You too, J.O.
All right. Good night.
Later. Hey, what they dragging you about your, what they dragging you about your fucking email?
Hey, look,
All right.
ain't go nowhere. Look, I'm gonna tell you something, D. Everywhere I go, bro, everybody that knows me, especially where I live at, man. I'm here in Columbia, South Carolina.
Okay.
Everybody knows I'm like the biggest damn Hurricane fan and biggest Falcons fan, around, right? I'm talking about I can't go nowhere. I go to the damn gas station across town. I don't even live over that side. Mother like, damn, bro. I ain't got no Falcon stuff on. Damn, bro.
Hey, they know you don't, bro.
I'm like, yo, come on, man.
Hey, man, you need to get rid of Dan Quinn ASAP, man. Latrell started by Latrell, you go, man. Good night, Canes family. We love you, sweetness.
Get off. Somebody else call in. Show the number again, Pete.
We love you, Latrell, man. You be safe out there, baby. The phone number is 404-462. We got a time for a couple more callers y'all want to call up, man. It's about that game time. I'm for pregame. George Diaz, I got to get ready to get in front of the TV. Rashard Cook, what it do? Ant Monster, the you. All about them Canes. Yes, it is, baby. All about them Canes. Danielle Carroll, Lafayette Cole. Shout out to my boy Larry Frank Jr.,
Hey,
man.
hold on. First of all, timeout. That's my child. He ain't no damn. Oh my God.
Who that?
That's my son.
Who that? The Ant Monster? The Ant Monster. Oh, Ant Monster.
All about them Canes.
All about them Canes, man. That's what it is, man. Hey, you raised him right. You raised him right, boy. You raised him right.
Hold on, bro. He is not a Hurricane fan at all.
Oh, he ain't?
I tried to raise him right. You know what? Look, my own pal, Ant Monster 429, that is him. I just called him. He said that we're the Dallas Cowboys of college football.
Oh, he said we overrated? He ain't said we overrated, is we?
He put the laughing emoji.
Oh,
terrible.
Hey, Ant, don't do that, Ant. Nephew, don't do that, nephew.
He's the worst, dog. He's the worst with that. He's the worst.
Hey, Ant, we gonna show y'all next week, man. We coming to compete against Clemson next week, baby. Them Canes next week, we will be in Death Valley, man. We gonna be there, y'all. We gonna be there. Shout out to them Los Angeles Lakers.
Hey, D, you would like to think that he would follow tradition and be a Canes fan instead of a Falcons fan, right? But guess what? He's a Falcons fan.
He follows you on one of them, E. You gotta give him. He followed Daddy on one of them, bro. He a Falcons fan. Shout out to my nephew, Ant Monster 429 in the building.
What's up, son? You just came on here to troll me. He's trolling me.
Hey, man. George Diaz, man. George ain't called up here, man. I'm so mad at George, man.
George, man.
Man, I'm so mad at George, man. George think he's slick, man. Dolphin Derek ain't called up here. I'm so mad, bro.
You gave this boy prop.
What's that?
You said Restrepo should be back there returning kicks. You gave him prop. I know George gonna call in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what we been hollering about was Restrepo. That's his what up, man, ain't it?
Yeah.
I ain't heard nothing from none of these Heat fans. Kyle Stalling ain't even checked in with us tonight. I ain't seen Kyle Stalling nowhere, man. Shout out to my boy Samuel Kennedy, man. I'm just saying, man, them Lakers, man, like I told y'all, man. Them Lakers, man. And I got to give to them, E, man, because I told them, man. We ain't taking no prisoners, man. No prisoners. I want to sweep. We changing their name after the night, E. It ain't going to be the Miami Heat no more. It's going to be the Miami Sweep. I want to sweep. I want to pull the brooms out. Let's take their heart tonight. Let's take their heart.
Mentality, baby. Mentality.
I'm the Mamba mentality, baby. Mamba mentality. Dolphin Derek, he going to chime in and get in and then get back out of there. I want to know what happened to him. Oh, they gotta tell me something. They ain't said nothing about the Heat. Shout out to Demetrius Jeep Gray, Heat fan. Troy Wood, Heat fan. Marvin Lawton, all of them. 4 + 4 is half of 16. All for them Lakers, stand up and lean. Lean. I'm just saying. Shout out to Root Man, man. Shout out to Root Man. Them Lakers, man. It's Laker Nation tonight, man. We going for 2-0, E. We going for 2-0. Shout out to the Laker Nation.
Hey, Stanley, can we get one more call before D loses mine? Because 9 o'clock come, he cutting it off.
I'm cutting it off. I'm shutting it down. How they do it? They're shutting it down, dog. One more caller, man. One more caller, man. I need a Kane fan. I'm finna put it back up, man, before I get out of here tonight, man. One more Kane fan. There it is, 404-462-0477. Raider Mike, what it do out there in California? Raider Mike, what it do? Shout out to my girl, Erin Usher. Michael Dorr. Shout out to Jeremy Wood. Shout out to Davis Lowe. Everybody, the whole Utah family, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Adrian Riley. Shout out to my boy Kenny Cleveland. Felita and Reggie Knight and Eric Murray, Jerry Gonski, Ricky Dunn. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Dan Frazier. Justin Cone out there in Montana. Corey, Liberty City boy. That's who need to call up here. Corey, Liberty City boy. That's a Miami Heat fan too. Brandon Mays. Too much Trubisky. What it do, little bro? I'm just saying, I want to hear from some of these Heat fans, man. Tell me it's going to be different tonight. Tell me it's going to be different.
I'm going to tell y'all like this, though. I ain't talking about the Heat and the Lakers, but, you know, it's a laid-back Friday night because we got a bye week this week. But next Friday is when we got to be on and popping, y'all. We need this show to be lit. So if you on here now, make sure you tell somebody and tell somebody and tell somebody that's going to tell somebody else to be on this show. Calling in. Let's get hyped because that's going to be the real get hyped show because that is the night before the big game. So next Friday,
we promote it all week on everything. We going to promote it, man. The show next week, man. We want everybody to stand up, all Kane Nation. I know my boy Larry Frank Jr. going to check in. We want everybody to check in, all of you guys. Dolphin Derrick, Danielle Carroll. We want Cuban Kane. We want all of y'all. Samuel Kennedy. We want all of you guys, man. George Diaz, man. Rashard Cook. Little Keisha Evans, man. We want all of the Kane Nation. We're going to stay on, man. We can stay on all night next week, man. We're going to take calls all night.
Next Friday, I want at least 20 calls. We're going to limit y'all to at least 2 minutes. We got to keep it at that. 2 to 3 minutes. We're going to limit the calls 2 to 3 minutes. But I want everybody calling in, chiming in. Tell a friend. Kane's family, spread the word. Oh, if y'all like this show and y'all like me and D, man, let everybody know. Check us out, Facebook, YouTube, but we prefer YouTube, okay? We got to get it up on YouTube. You know, we bouncing back. We're streaming it on all platforms. But we got to get the YouTube up, y'all. We got to get the YouTube up. So tell a friend and tell a friend. And y'all check us out. Rock with us. Let's get this thing, man.
And we ask that you guys subscribe to the show, please, man. Thanks for all the love, man, that you guys have been subscribing the last couple of weeks, man. We need more subscribers, man. We appreciate the love, man. Subscribe to U-Talk. Subscribe to Just Saying Sports. Hashtag Just Saying. Please, man, we ask you guys to subscribe. We appreciate all the support, man, from K Nation, from everybody, man. Everybody. But guess what? It's 8:58. It's time for me to go get that Hennessy ready. It's time for me to go get that Hennessy ready. Get in front of this TV. And we finna get E. I'm going to let you say some departing words, and then I'll do my outro. Take it away, E.
All right. Y'all, relax this weekend and enjoy yourself. Save your blood pressure from getting high this Saturday. Whatever your NFL team is on Sunday, it's probably going to get there. So don't even worry about it until Sunday. Relax, have a good fresh week going into next week, and we're going to get it in next week for sure because it is a big one. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. I need the YouTube to be loaded. Facebook too, that's cool. We need the YouTube channel to be loaded with live views, comments, likes, shares, all of that. We need all your support because we're going to go in. And we want more than anything, your phone calls. We want phone calls. We want you to come in, talk to us, tell us what you think, how you feel, how it's going to go. You can relax this weekend, but next week it's on and popping. It's the biggest game of the year by far. So don't be fooled by that. Remember that. Biggest game by far. It's all about you. Just saying.
And we're gonna look at Dale Florida he wanna poke his face in here, man, a minute before the game. Ain't nobody been. What's up, Kyle? What's going on? But you get ready to go watch your Bam Bam now. I'm finna beat up on your Bam Bam some more tonight, Kyle Stalling. Talking to you, Kyle Stalling. I'm just saying. But like I said, y'all heard E. We need y'all next week, man. We appreciate everybody supporting the show, man, but we need you next week, man. Like he say, man, subscribe to the show, man. Check us out next week. Come over to YouTube, please. We Ikes. I'm just saying, man. Look here, man. Y'all know how we start every show, and y'all know how we end every show. It ain't no us.
Without you, baby.
Without you, baby. Look here, man. I'm going to take them out on this note, E. I think they want to hear it one more time, E. So I'm going to take them out on it, E.
It's you talk, baby.
4 plus 4 is half of 16. All for the Lakers. Stand up. I'm going to lean on out on me. A lean.